I had some interesting insight, guys. Sandtown, as usual. It's the Yuletide, it's the end of the year, it's a Christmas period, and as usual, there's all this big hype about, it's the time to go shopping and, everybody's giving deals and whatnot. But interestingly enough, I found a phenomenon that was something worthy of thought. Before I jump into my, of course, everybody's excited for the a special perfume that will, cause the women run helter skelter, right? Yeah, we're coming to that. Coming to that. Now, what's interesting about this Christmas shopping season is that uh, now that I think about it, it seems very logical actually. I see a lot of products that are relatively old stock, maybe a few new ones, but nothing really brand new actually. If at all, they were recently launched, not launched now during the Christmas season per se. It's probably launched at least maybe 2 months back or something like that. That's the newest thing that I see. And quality is an issue, salesmanship is an issue, even perfumes that are put out there as testers, the tester is empty because a lot of people are going around shopping, a lot of people are touching things, looking around at things, so everything is kind of like wishy-washy. People are not taking care of things because probably the salespeople are also rushing. They got to just put a tester up on the counter, they got to pack their stock and everything, so everybody sort of trying to get through things, and this affects quality in so many ways. Okay, not to mention the effort that is put into marketing and pushing the product, ensuring the stock is there, ensuring the product is properly kept and all that. So it was kind of disappointing for me. I went, I think, about 3 malls, and I was like, it was very ironic for me because on those casual days that I went there, they had very nice how to say marketing platforms. They would take the center of the mall, put up if you see my Hugo Boss this one initial impression, you will see that they made a very nice platform on the ground floor, and even at the top they had some decorations, and the salespeople were explaining the product. There was enough stock. It was like a very nice experience. It was just a random day evening I went, no festivities, nothing. Okay, why? Because when there's no festivities, nobody would shop, so the salespeople have to make an effort. They got to make sure the shelves are well stocked. They got to really put on their best effort to explain to the customer. The companies have to come up with convincing new product launches, because otherwise nobody's gonna go into their shop and take a look at, maybe they even buy other products, right? So they make an effort to launch new perfumes or new anything during those slower days, slower times, to excite the customer to come in. So the lesson here is that not only I gonna go through traffic jams and crowds, and thank God for online shopping, man, at least for certain products. So, and all those horrible things, and after going through all that, you're confronted with half empty shelves, products that are not packaged properly, and sales people are just tired or not bothered. So it's not not this one. Okay, maybe I should have done this in a different video. Oh my god, I'm blabbering on for too long. I'm sorry, apologies. I think I'll put a separate video on that. Okay, I mean, anyway, coming to the women matter. Okay, now what's happening is uh, tons and tons of panty dropper videos. Okay, so the question is, why would anybody want to wear something that chases women off? Okay, I'll give you the scenario. Well, obviously, if you're like a rock star, you're an athlete, you annoyed everybody, you go anywhere, everybody is like, how to say, bees to honey or something. Everybody is like, crowding you around you, and it's so annoying. You want to be left in peace. So wear something strong, skanky, and like, ooh, people are like, oh, okay, hi, okay, bye, okay, thank you, just walk away, like, ooh, that's so strong, that might be a strategy. Why not? What the heck, right? So yeah, those people might do that, and otherwise you just want to wear something that you like. I surprisingly found this. I'm liking to wear these on my how to say days off, and I'm just in the house. When I'm tired, especially, I want like something strong, like a strong coffee. I just like poop, spray on, and I'm like, oh god damn, this thing's strong, right? Right, that's how I'm using this for. So sometimes you just want something for yourself, some crazy stuff for yourself, right? Don't care about the world, man. So yeah, to make the girls run away and whatnot. Okay, and the other scenario is, now let's say you are in your early 40s. Okay, you've made it in life, you've gone through a lot of experiences, you know how to deal with all the women, all the emotional knives women throw at you, right? Which they love to do, because I mean, who can question them? Okay, who can, if a woman slaps a man, okay, the crowd will jump in and hit him, assuming he did something wrong. But if a guy were to slap a woman, everybody gonna go and attack the guy without even knowing what actually happened. All right. So the world is very asymmetrical, right? So the women have everything on their side. The court is on their side. Probably the security guard, the policeman, everybody's on their side. All they have to say is, "Oh, that guy disturbed me," and you're a goner, right? But as you get older in life, you've done all your, giving flowers to girl, getting ignored, right? If you're lucky, you'll get ignored. If you're unlucky, maybe you'll have a shoe thrown at you or whatever not. So you've gone through all the process in your young days, and then you now reach a certain level. You're driving a nice executive car. You are probably a, director of a company. So now you've got some status, some stature, right? Maybe a lot of guys are married already by then. That's also another attractive thing for other women, right? It's one of those weird, or that guy's married, or he has a steady girlfriend, so that means he must be, there must be something value to him. That's why somebody is hanging out with him. Therefore, I'm gonna go after him. What about a single guy? Well, nobody's with him, so he must be bad. Yeah, logic. That's how they think. What to do? Reality is reality. So, yeah, all these phenomena happens, right? Especially when they're young age. So at that period, when you're early 40s, you succeeded in your whatever career, and at the same time, those women of your cohort who are entering their 40s, their reproductive period is starting to wind down. The amount of interest guys used to show them when they were 20s and all is dying down. All the time they spend with all the biker dudes and all the rockers when you were busy in the university, and they were disinterested in you during those times, because you are just the I don't know, a shirt wearing spectacle nerd, whatever. Right now they start coming to you, because now is the end of their game and your game begins, and you're annoyed, right? Because you're busy with your work, you probably already have a family, and all this is annoying you. So you just want them to, bye bye, get lost, to say it rudely. Just wear something loud and skanky, man. They're gonna be like, oh, this guy, okay, it's okay. Let's say your name is Jim. Okay, Jim, I'll see you later, man. Oh my God, what the heck's wrong with that guy? All right? Because some men do go to the extent of acting like crazy and all to so that women don't disturb them. But then you might get labeled, oh, that guy, he did they like be labeled crazy. That might be not be a good idea. But oh, that guy's perfume tastes like, ugh, that is not so horrible, right? That's like, that keeps them away. At the same time, the other person that they gossip with, they love gossip. You all know that. So when they gossip to the other girls and all, oh yeah, maybe you didn't like the perfume, man. What's the big deal, girl? Right? It's not like oh, that guy was suddenly shouting at me and all. Okay, so that doesn't maybe something you don't want. So that's a kind of a very interesting way of throwing people away from you. This perfume can do a good job of that without like saying something stupid or scolding people. Just move them away. Now the question is, which perfume you want to use to do that? What's going to be the most horrible perfume of them all? Okay, now actually, to be honest, okay, let's look at logically, guys. People, companies all make perfume for what? Perfume so that people buy it, that people like it, right? Then how do you expect people not to like it? Well, okay, no, that's how I'm coming to. If a perfume is a bit too strong, comes off too strong, too in your face, all right, especially of the fairer sex, their noses are all more sensitive, so they might be put off, even comparing to a guy, right? Who, especially a guy who works in like a very smelly, noisy environment, he might want a strong perfume. This one I've heard, those who work in all those smoky karaoke bars and all in certain countries where smoking is allowed in those premises, and these kind of places, they love this kind of strong perfumes. Okay, but it's like a vegetable green barbershop thing that women, because women, the general concept is women love the more sweety side of things, sweeter perfumes. Okay, so this is a bit more on the bitter green side. So this might be useful for you. Okay, coupled with maybe wear some weirder clothing and all that, then they'll be like, okay, let me just get away from this guy. And other thing is, so I want to do kind of a top 3 perfumes to chase with women, right? So Daniel Icon might do the trick. No guarantees, but it might do the trick. Okay, it's a bit more traditional, strong, more green barbershopy, so it might do the trick. But if you're unlucky, maybe they say, hey, this guy showers and wears something. Thank God, half the fellas don't even bother with that, and I can't be responsible for that, guys. Okay. And one thing I don't have here is the white YSL Kuros, which had the civetty, skanky vibe, which how to say, I don't have it. So You might want to try that. Okay. And this strong in your face mafioso, right? If the chick is into underground dons and bouncers and all that, then you might end up having her chase you. But generally these, especially in a formal setting and all that, if you wear red tobacco and strut around, this might help you to chase her away. Okay. Yeah, this one. And the one, two, three, no particular order. I think maybe I won't give you, I'll just say top three perfumes to chase women far, far away from you. I wouldn't say which is number one, number two, number three. Field test it, guys, and give me the feedback, all right? Jupe. Okay, I always call it the Joker's perfume because it's got, it's got this interesting purplish, pinkish look to it, and it's got a first, what they call it, the surprise sign, is it? I can't often remember this sign here. This sign here. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. How many brands is he having that in there, right? So this is like a weird, crazy guy vibe, you want to give off, right? So yeah, spray this on a lot. Wear some green, purple, whatever. If you are more daring, I guess lipstick a bit too much, right? They'll be stepping on. They'll be thinking, hey, this guy, what kind of a person? Don't want to go too much in it, but just wear some weird, colorful clothes and spray on this perfume, when you're around her, and she'll be slowly, okay, bye bye, she might be slowly slithering away from you. The others are like, for example, Fahrenheit. It is very much a guy's perfume, with the whole gasoline vibe and violet and everything. So I think girls are neutral on it. I don't think girls hate it or anything. Okay, so this might just give you mixed results actually. This is just a nice perfume, man. I just put it here just for the heck of it. There's no good reason for it. I just put it there, right? Okay. So there you go. Aha. Wild card. This can do it if you're lucky, because especially if the girl dates around a lot and all that, lots of guys wear these, so she might look at you like, oh, another guy, another Savage, God, Lord, but a lot of girls like this too, honestly. So this is not a risk you want to take. If you really, really want the girl to run away, this might be risky. All right, you want an even better idea? Get Oisel Kuros, get this sprayed all together on your body. Then most likely she'll run helter skelter. God, the crazies, get me away from this guy. Okay, guys, I hope my tip at chasing away girls help you, and maybe you got a special perfume that you keep for such uses. Okay, so do share in the comment section your techniques of chasing girls away, so that you can be at peace, so you do your meditation, so you can go into Zen, right? And enjoy some time alone, away from all this noise of the world. Okay, guys, thank you, take care, much love from Zen Hound. See you in the next one.